What it do, what it motherfucking does. This your man's Ride to Dime, baby.
Yes, sir. It's your favorite nephew, Darius, and this is your Aunties Favorite Nephews. We got family, we got a cousin in the booth.
We got a special guest.
What's up?
My name is Marq.
There we go. There we go.
There it is.
Well, per usual, we always start how we know this person, and we all went to high school with each other.
Shout out to Cass Tech.
Graduated same year.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was weird. I didn't really
10-year reunion this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are we doing over Zoom or what's that
Shit,
about? What's going on?
Everybody probably gonna have to have that.
Yeah, they own little
shot,
thing.
That
Yeah.
little vaccine before niggas get into it.
I don't know. I can't. I don't want no more shots.
It's cool. I ain't trying to see y'all niggas either.
Yep, cool.
Did you have a class? I know
we had health.
Are we, bro?
Dude, literally the silliest nigga ever, dog. Like, and we were sitting in the back of health. We were only 12th graders in health class. I remember.
We was the only 12th graders.
Just like why? We were literally in class with a shit ton of 9th graders, and yeah, it was just like we already know about sex, bro. Like, what's going on here? It was lit though. It was a fun ass class.
That was a lit ass class, and what made it memorable was that we was the only 12th graders sitting side by side.
Right there. And we didn't even, I guess because, I don't know, I came to Cass pretty late. I came in 11th grade, the second half of 11th grade, so I wasn't really like integrated really, and I really trying to talk to people like that.
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, 12th grade happened, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's in my grade too. And then, and the whole fucking year, it was just a fucking mess.
It was lit. It was lit.
Yeah.
Well, how's everybody week been?
Well, my week was straight. I got the vaccine on Tuesday.
Ooh,
How come you ain't tell nobody what arm?
What
In my left arm.
Wow.
It don't hurt.
All right, my boy.
If you would have punched me on like Wednesday, that
definitely.
shit would have hurt.
Jeez.
But yeah, man, I got that shit.
All right.
So how you feeling?
I feel good.
Have you ever had
no
COVID?
extra toes? No, I never had COVID.
No extra toes.
All right, man. I might actually consider getting that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not in public. I'm not out in public. I don't do nothing in public. Like, I'll just be chilling. So,
True
and
shit.
I don't know. I don't like teachers and stuff and nurses and I guess people who work in the industry where you're like out there. Yeah. I don't. So I'm good.
I feel it.
Yep, keep wearing my mask.
Yeah, keep wearing the mask. Keep protected.
Right.
Stay pray that blood stuff.
I don't know. This week was just a little long. Like I said earlier, I've been waking up too early because I got kids and motherfucking kids be doing their motherfucking kid things and school, which I just think I kind of think it's unfair that they have to do Zoom. I couldn't imagine being fucking 5, 6, 7, like seeing my friends just like online all the time.
On the fucking
like,
screen.
yeah, when is recess happening? Because I'm not taking them outside because it's too cold. So I don't know. You're gonna have to run around the room or something. Like, that's not happening here.
Play Ring Around the Rosie in this bitch.
The best thing is that my son get DoorDash every day though. Anything that he wants. So I was like, all right, like an hour before he has lunch, I'll give him my phone. Like, yeah, order anything you want. I think that's the coolest thing ever because back at lunchtime, what we ate like shitty ass lunch in school and
Square
stuff.
pizzas.
Yeah, no, my parents sent me with lunch because I was really bougie as a kid. I was like, no, you're never gonna get me to eat that shit. So please bag lunch me immediately, because no, I would like fake stomach aches and shit. Like I just can't do it. Like I don't know what's going on in my body. I just can't eat that stuff. So yeah, no.
This cat.
Yeah, no, I was
hard.
lying the whole time. I was lying all the time, but you know, I don't know. As a kid, you try to get what you want, and that's what the kids do. That's why I've been up fucking 7 o'clock every day. Earlier, I said my ex-husband came to my house yesterday morning, and he be on the bullshit, you know. Every time I see this nigga, and if I'm not there with my partner, he is on some bullshit. Like he was like, he told the kids, he's like, yeah, go brush y'all teeth. And first one kid, and then he's like, Milo, go brush your teeth too. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And I'm laying in my bed. He's like, yeah, I want to cuddle. I'm like,
little
my
niggas'
nigga,
teeth.
like, what are
we
you
just
talking
brushed our
about?
teeth.
Right, they already brushed their
Niggas' teeth extra
What's
clean.
happening?
Niggas gums raw as hell.
They don't care. Just leave, nigga. Like, that's just simple. So I'm like, dude, I don't want to cuddle with you. So I just had to find some reason to get out the bed. But I realized I didn't have no pants on. All I had was a bra and underwear. This is not about to be good.
So check this, right? With your ex-husband, 1 or 2 kids?
2.
2.
Yes.
You kind of forever his bitch.
Yeah, nah. He my bitch, first of all. Y'all understand
I'm expecting a grown man to bust in this door any moment now.
The things I done to that man, he is my bitch. So we're not gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about
You demasculated this nigga.
I did some stuff. That's all y'all need to know.
Well,
but you know,
yeah.
I get it. It's gonna be love there all the time because we were together since high school.
But y'all can't make love all the time.
Never. No, I don't.
Never again.
No. He tried to kiss me recently.
Did what you throw up?
Probably so. Like I was super drunk. I was like, no. Not that drunk.
Yeah,
nigga. Right. Like, bro, chill. You know, the dude is hilarious. You know, and even though the kids went to go brush their teeth, they came back and he was like, y'all didn't do it long enough. I'm like, nigga, what are you?
The whole song
trying to do? Right? What are you doing?
I got $20 in the basement. Go find it.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Doing? So yeah, he was like all up on me and shit, and he's like, oh, I love your belly, I love this. So he's like, you never used to have a belly when we. Like,
that's love.
This is not. Get away from me. Like, I don't like him like that. Like, I mean, as a friend, yeah. I mean, I don't really know him either. I know his name is Cameron. I know he got 2 kids. That's all. Like,
you
I
had to drop his name.
know you. No, fuck him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I guess if people know me, they know who I'm with. I'm not, I'm a very open person. Especially on social media, I thrive on transparency.
Oh yeah, because, and we gonna get there.
Yeah, because
we gonna touch on it.
And it's only because I want everybody else to. I want people to be transparent, or I want people to understand that you're not the only one going through this, and also just it's a relief, especially for our Black people. We are really, really we always held tight with things, and to be able to release and stuff like on Facebook or whatever. I don't know what else. I do Tumblr as well. I try Twitter, but I don't know. I don't think I got that much to say, honestly. So yeah, I'm just like, I'd rather talk about it or Facebook about it or some shit. But other than that, transparency is my shit. So,
yeah, everybody gotta have their own outlets for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I have a lot of outlets though.
Yeah. We gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that. All right, so look, check this, right? Especially as a mom. So I be turning the fuck up on Facebook. Yeah. I be going crazy on Facebook. I really recently started to enjoy Facebook because I like when people engage with me.
Oh, I see you. I be seeing you argue.
Oh, yeah, you be seeing it.
Actually, I was tripping on shrooms, and for some reason, it was an argument about household shit, and I was just cracking up, what the fuck are these people talking about? They really are going in a circle, and I just wanted to be like, y'all niggas are arguing about nothing. I'm just all introspective and shit. 7 grams of shrooms, wow, y'all not even understanding, what?
Okay, so I want to know your perspective on this. So the post, it sounds like we probably talked about the same post. So it was a post that had came up, and it had said, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna try to remember it verbatim. You feel me? It had said, you want your wife to conceive children, breastfeed, take care of the household, and pay their half financially, while you just pay your half. Right. There's no way this is 50-50, and it never will be. Right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Right. What you feeling?
All right, I'm trying.
Do you agree? Do you disagree? What's your perspective?
About it being 50? I would say that that post only did the women duties. It didn't say what the man gonna do along with. They just said the man gonna pay 50%. You don't even say how he protects, how he take care of the household. Everything is in order. Did it say anything about you fixing the garbage disposal in that? Amen. Did it have anything to do about cutting the grass? Amen. Did it have none of that? You feel me? All the things that
bitch, your tire popped along the way.
You feel me? It didn't say that. It just said a few, and then that's not even everything that a woman do. But they just tried to add shit up for the woman's side to make it seem like it's not a 50-50 thing. It did. I don't know how most households operate, but in my household, your 50% of the bills ain't even really 50%. It's like the little shit.
Yeah.
It's not the mortgage.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like the little bills that we just gonna say that it add up, but it don't.
The water bill, bitch. $30 a month. Quit playing with me.
My man, she don't even pay for groceries. She just pay for the snacks. That's not even.
Oh man.
Not even.
This snacks.
I got the meats, bitch.
Right. I got some chips and juice.
Right.
Like, we're good, right?
All right, so as a mom, and it sound we was talking before, you breastfed as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For 2.5 years for both kids, by the way.
Both kids.
Yes.
They had teeth
yeah.
by then.
Yeah. They were walking,
They
talking.
were walking.
beating each other up and shit. Yeah, they would eat their food and get a sip like a little juice or something. Like, damn, okay.
I'm part little greedy motherfucker.
No, dude, I loved it though. I truly loved it. That's why I can't wait to get some new boobs because I think I deserve it now. So,
Okay,
yeah, I'm
okay.
excited. But
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there.
Why did you breastfeed for 2 years? 2.5 years. What's the
well,
importance of that?
Oh, well, health, connection, when it comes to cognitive, cognitive reasoning and stuff, they are, I don't want to say they're smarter, but they are definitely healthier. Their brain develops better, and when they get sick, especially, no matter how much you would create antibodies for them to heal them and keep them healthy. Oh yeah, dude, I love breastfeeding. It was first in the beginning because my first kid I had when I was 20, I got pregnant as a teenager at 19. Super like, what the fuck is going on? It's super painful. This is awful. Whatever. My second kid I had 2.5 years later. I had my daughter at home, and like I was super educated, but it still was extremely painful. And like, what the fuck is going on here? Extremely different type of breastfeeding experiences, but my kids and I are extremely close. Like, really, really, really close.
Shit, you was pumping juice.
My daughter actually the other day, I'd be wearing like bras and stuff, you know, at the crib. She actually like tried to like bite my boob a little, and I was like, bro, yeah, I'm like Curry man.
Hungry.
I don't hit my kids, but like, bro, chill. But she loves them. Like, she lays on them all the time, and you know, she be like pressing on them and stuff. Like before she go to sleep, like softening up a pillow or something. Like, this is her. You let
your daughter touch your boobs?
I
It's
sure
also
do.
fun shit?
Yeah, I do. I don't mind it, you know, because
that's just her thing. We completely veered off this subject again. But I mean, it's now we on some new shit.
That's just her thing, you know, right?
Right.
And it teaches her to be regular with bodies. You know, I don't want my kids to be, you know,
uncomfortable,
shameful. Shameful. Right? It's a boob. Like, you know, it's cool. Like, we're fine
Little
here.
niggas say boobs and laugh and shit.
Right.
My kids gonna be like,
she gonna be mature as hell.
Right.
Okay, wow. Y'all talking about boobs? Wow. Okay. And you know, that's the reason why I just want to regularize bodies in my household. So I know their grandparents are not like that. They're like, they call them bad parts and stuff, and I'd be like, bruh, I have to talk to them like, don't say that because your private parts are just private. They're not bad. Like, you're telling my kids those are bad parts, and that's not bad. Nothing wrong with them or anything. So, but yes, breastfed. I also was a stay-at-home mom for most of my adult life. That's why I'm just trying to get my shit together.
It is so interesting talking to you grown as hell.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got the same feeling, but it's just like, you know, I'm really thinking about back in 2011. My bad, just spit a little bit.
It went that way.
You know, shut up.
It went that way. So
Black woman. And it's just like, wow, Marquette, I feel like you done lived a life.
I have.
You done experienced some shit as compared to 18-year-old, 17-year-old Marquette.
Yep.
Mind blown.
Yeah,
so,
I've been through some shit.
Check this right now. On the show, there's a certain list of questions that we just typically ask every guest. And my first question is real interesting. Now, I really want you to go back and listen to a few episodes. Maybe you know the first question. I always started out with, what prevents you from being a porn star?
Oh.
I ask this question all the time, but I feel like I have to rephrase this question.
Why are you a porn star?
What? Right.
Oh my gosh.
Let me first start off by saying you have an amazing catalog.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.
Look, me too. I was like, she really took what she learned in health class and applied it to real life.
Straight up.
And is monetizing over this.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I make money from it.
How?
God. Oh my God.
You are a queen and you deserve the world.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
How did you get started?
Dude,
in the gang?
That's me and my fiance was literally talking about that. So I do it with my fiance. So we love having sex, of course, like most people. But we love looking at it.
So it don't die down?
No.
Y'all sex life have not died down?
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Because you know how men go in their ups and downs with like their like if you don't have a job or something, he ain't feeling like it's some shit like that. But no, we fuck. We still fuck like crazy. You know, we love fucking. Like that's our shit. That's like the one thing that like even if we
cook
pissed
and
off.
clean?
Oh yes, I do everything.
Oh!
I would do everything. I love it all. I love it. I love it all.
I love it
because of how I was raised. Straight up, that's how I was raised. Like my dad, be very respectful to your man. You know, all this other shit. Like make sure that you are a woman, and that's what I feel. But the porn started.
You're gonna make it real far in life.
I hope so.
You
now.
are. All right, continue.
It started with we actually had videos regularly. You know how everybody do their
Yeah,
own
you
videos,
whip out a
right?
little phone.
Yeah,
Whoop.
that's our shit. We loved it. We had probably like 3 videos. So we put one out of him hitting from the back. Like that. It was around like Father's Day because he made it like that girl taking her daddy dick type shit. Like it was some weird shit.
Yeah,
but
you
gotta be catchy. People loved it. But the second video, now our most famous video is called "Fuck at Checker Bar." Now, dude, the people be like, "What the fuck? Why would you fuck at Checker Bar? Whatever."
I got a question.
First of all,
can I ask my question?
Go ahead.
Did you rent it out?
No.
Just went in the bathroom.
I just went to the bathroom.
You just went in
Did
the
you
bathroom?
lock the door locked?
Yeah.
Oh, the door
First of all,
locked.
that's not our first time fucking at Checker Bar. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we definitely fucked at Checker Bar before.
So are y'all so was you like that just horny then and
because
there?
all right, so what happened was I went through a trauma. My dad passed away. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
He left for 4 days. He go on this yearly trip with his friends up north, and it was that like literally that weekend. No, he didn't pass away. Some shit happened before that. That weekend of everything coming out. And he had to go. He already paid for it, whatever. But it was like 4 days of him being gone. And not only was I like emotionally in like stress, but I missed him a lot. And we tried to talk to each other, but it was up north. It was not happening. So we met at our common place, which is Checker Bar. That's always, every time when we meet, it's always our go-to spot. And I don't know, like we just was like really excited to see each other. And I was just like, fuck it, let's go to fuck in the bathroom. That video is a short video of like the whole fucking thing, honestly.
A snippet.
Very small. Like we was fucking like for a minute. Different positions, nigga. I was like, all right, let's do it over here. Yeah, it was insane. And no, we loved it. Yeah, we loved it. And
look. Oh my gosh! Like I got like a million questions. I know y'all niggas got questions too. Okay.
So yeah, we did the video, and then we put it out, and
great feedback.
Like within the first week, it was like 2,000 views, and a lot of people that we knew, because we worked in the service industry, is like bartenders, waitresses, doing shit like that. A lot of people went to Checker Bar. A lot of people fucked at Checker Bar.
Y'all opened up the gate.
No, but it was already like that. That's why we did it. Like we already did it because people were already fucking at Checker Bar.
So
like,
how does it feel
regular
to know that within that first week? And look, I didn't check the numbers recently.
Oh I'm over a million.
You're over a million.
Yeah.
There was one video like at 750,000. Yeah. How do you feel knowing
that many
750,000 probably dudes been jacked off to you?
I love that. I think that's like the greatest joy you can give somebody. Seriously,
I love that you love that.
I think that's like you make it. I make people happy in the purest way. In the purest way, it's not my videos aren't like no disgusting, degrading anything.
Yeah.
It's just me and my man doing what we do regularly. We just doing it for y'all, like, and some of the videos, like the ones that we actually shoot for people are like we don't get the most views on those. We get the most views on the ones that are just naturally.
Just organic.
Yeah, just the organic with like me giving the blowjob at Belle Isle. People love that shit.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do a whole series of doing it outside, but it started raining.
Not a series.
Yeah, we did. it got like super cold real quick. It was weird. You know how Michigan weather is.
Yeah.
You know, like we couldn't find no real good spots, and like the camera wasn't set. It was like getting dark and shit too early.
Y'all just scoping.
Yeah, really.
Like that's a nice part. We gotta hit.
How do you feel about that tree right there?
Serious? No, we actually done it underneath the tree.
The Joe Louis
We done it underneath the tree. No, we done it underneath the tree. It was the tree isn't there anymore. They actually reconstructed, put a parking spot over there. Like we done it near a church. Like we've done it, and that the day of the church actually was the day we picked our porn names. And
What's your name?
Robin Thicke, actually. Yes, with 2 C's. So yes, his is Robin Thicke. Yep.
That's your name?
Yes, it's my porn name.
Wow, my eyes just kind of like start watering up.
It's because
I've been a fan of the porn industry since I was like 12.
Okay. Gotcha. We got that in common. You got that in common.
You feel me? So I get some
it.
hand sanitizer.
I didn't do it this morning. No, I was supposed to give a BJ this morning, but I was like, I gotta get ready for the show. Like, sorry, man.
I'm glad you skipped that just this morning.
Yeah,
But make sure you
tomorrow,
fulfill your duties.
I got him.
All right, little game.
And you know, I look at it at first, and also it gives me a sense of confidence as well.
Yeah. I commend you. This is lit.
Like, some days I'm like, damn, I don't even, because I've gained a lot of weight like last year, and that was really hard for me because I feel like I was always like fit and like smaller and stuff like that. And of course, when your body changes, you lose the confidence. You have to build it back up to love what you are in now. But the people on fucking Pornhub, baby, wow,
it's some freak elites, baby. You right up their alley.
Yes, they love it. They be like, yeah, I love that bald head bitch. Like, oh
my God, stop.
Thank you. Like that come from the bottom of your heart. Like, I really feel that one. Like, yes, I really love it. And it's just some pure ass shit.
So
honestly.
what are your favorite tags personally?
Oh, MILF first. That's
MILF.
my first one. Yes, I always put MILF.
Why MILF?
She a mom, nigga.
I mean, like, I know that you a mom, but like, is it like?
It's because of my stretch marks. As
Okay,
well.
I was about to say, like,
it's my
is
body.
it like?
It's because of my body.
Okay.
And it's because, again, like, I'm not. My porn is just like, it's loving. Like,
Robin.
Robin Thicke. Yep. Some people actually only know me as Robin. Yes, because I have another Facebook page.
You got a whole alias. Niggas
don't even. They be like, yeah, Robin, whatever. I'll be like, who the fuck are they talking about? What?
Do you engage with like people that comment?
I engage all the time. But not in Pornhub comments. I don't handle the Pornhub social media part. He does. Okay. He does all the video editing.
Because I'm sure it's just like niggas on some sleaze
I got
shit,
some shit.
grimy.
But niggas always want to know where she at. Like, what do you mean? What do you think you're gonna do? Meet up with your fucking? You gonna serial kill me or something? Like, what are you doing? Why do you want to know where I'm? Is this not enough for you?
I see why you got the glasses on and throw these niggas on.
I'm trying to, like, they don't know who I am. I take them off. They're like, oh shit. Okay. Where are y'all again? Trying to tell y'all, people do be creepy, and I actually had to make myself less accessible to people, because at first I love being like the local porn star, always talking to people, being nice to people and stuff. But dude, some niggas really are extremely entitled. Like this one dude, he wanted my OnlyFans, but some reason his credit card wouldn't take on OnlyFans, so he sent me the money through Facebook. $11, by the way, y'all. The nigga bothered me for a full 24 hours about this shit. I told him I was shopping. Bro, I actually blocked him. At first, I was going to send him his money back, because it's $11. So I said, no, I'm going to take your fucking money, about $1,000 with that bitch. And fuck you. Because you fucking irritate me. He's like, I can't believe you would, like, leave me on scene and not send me the...
Why did he feel like you owed him a response?
Because I'm accessible. I made myself that way. So I said, I need to take a step the fuck back. But a lot of people do love talking to porn stars. I didn't really realize that until I became a porn star. And I didn't actually like say I'm a porn star until I reach the million. Honestly, that's when I felt.
You earned it.
I earned it. I'm like, I can't say it yet. I just do porn, but now like,
you
okay,
a porn star, baby.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
That's a stamp.
Hey, look, nigga, I'm 15 years in the porn game.
Right.
You feel me?
How do you? You got a son.
I do have a son.
How old is your son?
He's 7.
He's 7. So he said he's first started 12 years old. In a few years,
I know.
Are you ready for like his kid, like kids his age, like a little horny ass motherfucker? Like
I was a horn.
Like I seen your mom on fucking Pornhub.
Most of these people, especially that be trying to roast me about, you have kids or whatever, especially women, their niggas be in my inbox. Like they're paying my bills. They're watching it.
Hey, look, tell the truth about these goofy bitches,
dude.
Tell the truth.
I love women. I love black women. I love the camaraderie. But some women really be coming at me, and I never put it out in public. Some women be coming at me negatively, like, you're a mom, how could you do this? I found out that my man was in your inbox, whatever.
So
like, talk to him. Actually, I get into an actual fight because of this shit, like an actual fight because of a woman being jealous of me.
When somebody saw you at Kroger or some shit?
Checker bar, actually.
You went back to the scene. You went back.
Full circle.
What a fool.
Yes. And actually, that was the day, because actually Checker Bar actually banned me, and a lot of bars banned me.
I was just about to ask you.
A lot of bars banned me from downtown from like coming in there because they thought I was gonna fuck in there, and you know what? I was. And Checker Bar, I was definitely.
I was gonna ask, have they reached out? Is that?
Well, yeah. Actually, the owner, like I came and like we had to have a meeting. And
Was that a pun?
All right, because I actually did. I think I squirted in that video, so I definitely, I cleaned that up too, and it was a lot. I never realized how much you was.
We about a wet wipe or something.
I did, the paper towels. I'm that bitch like, God damn, that's a lot of fucking. The fuck is this? Shit, right? I'm like, is it leaking? Like, what's going on? It was a lot. So I did clean up after myself, but yeah. He literally, so I would be at Checker Bar all the time. I loved it. It was a barcade. They have great food. You can like fucking do whatever.
I've been there before.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want in that bitch.
I never used the bathroom, but
yeah. The bathrooms are amazing. Like I love them. And they're unisex.
Teachers on.
Yeah, they're unisex too. So that's why it's so easy to like do what you gotta do. They actually implemented cameras after that, like in the area where people walked into it. And we had a full meeting, and he said that he had to kick me out. And only thing he wanted me to do was change the name on the video.
Mm-hmm.
No,
why?
I'm not.
After you already
get kicked out? I'm not. Yeah, no, to not get kicked out.
Bar.
I straight up said no, cause like.
Yeah,
it's just
you made some money.
My nigga, people be like, damn, I be at Checker Bar all the time. And one time I was actually
right.
No, it was girls watching the video, and I was there, and she was like, why would somebody fuck at Checker Bar? Like really watching the video
while you was there.
Yeah, and I'm like listening to the conversation, like, oh my god,
thanks for the view, bitch.
Yeah, they were like, one girl was like, that's disgusting and all this type shit. I'm like, I'm that bitch. Like, you're watching it though. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like.
So let me ask you this. What are some tips that you could give women to keep their sex life spicy?
First of all, take care of your health. Internal health, first of all, too.
Talk about that.
You want to make sure. Can we cuss on here? Or
what nigga? I've been cussing the whole time.
I'm just saying, like super cussing, like pussy and shit.
Okay.
Shit, yeah. So you want to make sure your pussy is healthy. That's where it's at.
What's the top 3 things?
Cranberry juice or cranberry supplements, water, and vegetables.
And veggies. What veggies?
I would say not anything not too acidic. So like good broccoli. You want to do some kale without like you want to do like raw kale. Don't cook it because it becomes super acidic after that.
And what does that prevent?
No, it just cleans you out better. Okay. And that's it. And it keeps you nice and keeps you
well balanced,
odor free and stuff like that.
Okay.
Especially the cranberry juice. If you drink enough cranberry juice or eat enough fruit, you actually start tasting different. Mm-hmm. And when I was a vegan, that I can
look, I always wanted to know.
Yes, vegan pussy.
Vegan pussy like
Yeah, it's
Is it like
juicier.
asparagus?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's great.
Asparagus.
I mean, like in my head, it's just like a shit ton
I
of
stay away from
cornfield.
asparagus though. I stay away from asparagus, especially
Okay.
when I'm about to shoot and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because
I
I
like
am a squirter too, so it's like it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't But also
Asparagus is strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
I'm not vegan
Definitely.
with the asparagus.
Also research. I looked when I wanted to learn how to deep throat. I looked up multiple videos and like instructionals, and I read a few like books and shit. Like,
Did you do that little grapefruit shit?
Yeah, but it's really not. Because men can get a yeast infection off that shit unless you use a condom. And who want to suck some dick with a condom? Right, that's weird. So yeah, you really honestly the grapefruit thing is really bad because the sugar in it, and you don't want your man to get a UTI or some bullshit like that. Okay, so yeah. I've done it. I've done the whole what is it like the Fruit Loop thing? Suck the whole fruit. Yeah, I love sucking dick. First of all, like that's my shit. But so doing the research
and that's a difference. That's a difference. It's a difference from a bitch. I say it all the time. It's a difference from a bitch that suck dick because you want her to suck your dick, and for her to suck dick because she like to suck
I love
dick.
It. Yeah, that's my shit.
It's a whole different type of attitude. It's just like,
or like, nigga, give me that shit. Like, yeah, that's me. I be like, yes, No, I don't try to be too crazy. Right, like, oh my God, chill, bro. No, me and him were not sexually compatible. Actually, when we first met, he was like, at first he was like, yeah, I got you. I can handle all this. He didn't know. I think like 1 week when we spent like the first week together for real, we were like fucking like 3 times a day. And he like sat me down. He was like, look, I just don't know if I can actually keep her. I know I said that I could, but I just don't think that I can. And I'm just like, okay, here we go with the bullshit. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't even asking for much here. So,
all right. So on that, how do you feel about polygamy?
I used to actually be a polygamist with my ex-husband. And well, it was more of an open relationship. Okay. And that's actually where that was my whole phase. I kind of went out of high school to being with somebody straight up. So like when I was 22-ish, 2017, we became open, and I started selling drugs a little bit. And it was just shrooms actually. Okay. And I started making a good amount of money, and that was my first time finding independence, also my first time going out after 21, and I would go to parties all the time, and I would meet up with I love like fine niggas, like that's my shit.
So y'all was open, not polygamy?
No, we were just open.
Yeah,
we tried the polygamy thing, but I don't know the dynamic, because we won't want people to be over all the time and stuff, because we were just homebodies like that. And then like the dynamic, maybe we don't like a certain type of person, and maybe he liked this person or I don't, and it wasn't working.
It got complicated
extremely. So yeah, being open was just like easier, and I definitely had a chance to explore myself, and I definitely explored myself, but I never called him. I never had a boyfriend or nothing like that.
Would you bring a nigga home?
Never. Ever, ever. It was a rule. Like,
could he bring a chick home?
No, but he actually did before. He did some really.
He broke the rules.
He broke a lot of rules. Honestly, and of course he, I had to because of this. Like, okay, whatever, nigga. But I never, I stick with the rules because it's about respecting, the space that you're in with your partner as well. And if you're going to be open, it has to be. Like, jealousy is a regular thing. That's a regular thing, but you cannot act on that jealousy. Yeah. You have to be very secure within yourself. And if you are not, do not do that. And that's pretty much what kind of ruined my relationship, because I was thriving. I was following the rules. I wasn't like falling in love with niggas. I wouldn't even fuck with niggas in their beds. I would fuck them in my car and drop them off and go the fuck home. Oh, you was I was not. Girl. Yeah, I was not. I didn't care about stuff like that. I was just doing it for pretty much the level up of my sex life. I wanted to experience more. Him, on the other hand, he was taking bitches on dates and shit. I'm like, he didn't even take me on dates. Like we never dated before.
This nigga courting bitches.
My man, one time he was going for 10 hours, nigga. I was like, damn, what the fuck can you be doing? Like, this is like a whole fucking day.
It's easier for a woman to go fuck a nigga and a nigga trying to fuck.
Yeah, that's true. Right?
He got to put in work.
I consider
that's why he kind of got him.
I truly consider that.
It's easier to get pussy bringing the chick home.
If you're lying to me about it,
I got a house. Come fuck.
And that's
you
true.
feel me? It's hard as fuck for him to try to fuck in this car. Like, we adults.
I guess I definitely considered that.
Okay.
I considered that completely. So sometimes the rules were able to bend.
Yeah.
You know, okay, you have to spend more time with them. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right. Because I didn't have to do that because, I got pussy.
You a girl.
Super easy.
Bust it open at the liquor store real
easy.
quick.
Like, niggas really don't.
the bar.
They'll be there.
Yeah, they would be there. Yeah. Super quick. I loved it up until I didn't love it anymore. And even now I do have issues with monogamy because of that. Like, I'm not like a complete cheater, but I'm a flirter for sure. Like, I will be like on the edge of like, I'm horny. Like, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Shit. Why am I telling him I'm horny? Like, I'm not gonna fuck him or nothing. And if my nigga see this, it's gonna be all bad. Like, my nigga is not for the shit. Like, he is like, fuck that shit. We about to be 30, nigga.
Not only are y'all a couple, y'all are internet sensation.
Yeah, I know. We are
internet sensation. Rock and shake. I know you know it.
His name is Charles Dickens. That's his porn name.
Okay, I don't
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I
think. You said fuck that.
Look. We only talking about dicks and shit because you on the
because
you on the show. We ain't bringing
up enough. I
enough.
get a lot of people asking to do videos with me and how much would this be and all this, and I'm just like, I'm not a prostitute.
I feel that. Look, check it. If you ever need a manager though,
okay,
I'm good with money.
Because well, look, wow. We're actually trying to level up. Just go to the next level of our porn. Maybe we only have ever shot on our phones. Every video.
Tripods.
I actually just bought a tripod and I bought a light and everything, and so I bought some lenses and stuff for our phones, and maybe we'll get a camera in the future. But we're just trying to. I know a production company want to work with me and stuff. Like, just me though.
You fucking the game
up. Yeah, I've been like kind of just keeping it still right now because I'm like I have a lot of shit going on right now. So just the porn is super fun, and I definitely make money from it. You have to work hard to make the money though.
Yeah.
You have to work hard for your views. I mean, it took us about a year to get to 1 million, and that was very exciting for us. We would literally count. I remember when we got to like 100,000, and we were just tripping.
Y'all doing backflips in this bitch.
Fuck, 100,000! And actually, my fans are called nasty hoes. All these nasty hoes. I can't believe it. Like, wow,
gotta love the nasty hoes.
I love them, and I truly love all of them. I love that everyone gets off.
So let me ask you this. What type of drugs are involved in porn?
Oh, my porn? Marijuana. Oh, but most porn.
Well, just
a lot.
In
okay, in general,
because I know
meth is a good one.
Meth.
Meth.
I did not.
It makes you dirty.
Wait a minute.
I'm not lying.
Meth.
I am not lying.
I thought you were gonna say perk. I was about to say perk.
No. Meth makes you horny. I am not lying to you. A lot of people use meth to like.
Meth.
Yep. Men especially. Meth completely. You can't use cocaine because cocaine
ain't gonna do it.
It like pretty much
it
like
kills
take it kills the whole thing. If you can fuck on cocaine though,
you a strong motherfucker.
I'm just kidding. He's gonna watch this like. I'm about to beat this. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, meth is a good one. The girls will do coke though.
Yeah. Energize.
Ecstasy is a good one.
I can imagine.
Really good one actually. Ecstasy is good, but sometimes dudes on
ecstasy.
ecstasy.
I believe ecstasy like heightens your touch.
Yeah, but sometimes ecstasy does the same effect as coke too. Sometimes if you take too much of it. Okay. And I guess perks, but I've never really experienced because I don't really. Okay, I like to swallow cum, so I'm not about to do a guy. I'm not gonna swallow cum of a guy who takes pills. Like that's just way too much for me. So
typically
it comes inside my body. Like I don't need all that.
I mean, typically when dudes take a perk, they it's similar to they dick being numb. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So they don't even come until an hour. You feel me? You humping and pumping away until about an hour and 15, and then it's like,
I feel like this is a challenge now. I feel like this is a challenge. Maybe I do want to try it. I think it's a challenge though, because I want to.
I mean, it's a reason why it's in the song.
If I can do it in less than an hour,
If I pop a perk pill, that pussy get killed.
Wow.
You know,
I want my pussy to be killed. I would love that. That sounds amazing.
All y'all.
Wow. That's insane. Okay.
It's you to get that
Sing
perk
me
work.
that song, please. I don't know what you're talking about. It's actually a lot of drugs involved in the sex industry because people want to stay up and stuff. Caffeine pills is another one for people to stay up and keep on.
Does the rhino pills work?
I've only taken the pink pill. It's like the girl version of the rhino pill.
Okay. Did it?
Yeah, I was freaky as fuck that day. Like, it's videos of me like twerking and shit, and like I was wearing like this little bitty ass outfit. It was like I bought this skirt that's like this big.
You gonna do the busted challenge in that?
I'm not allowed to do the busted challenge, y'all.
That's what's up.
I did it, and I sent it to my sister.
Nasty hoes,
yeah.
y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all nasty hoes ain't gonna get it.
Y'all can't get it. I'm sorry. My man, he been pulling.
Right. He's like, look, baby, this is only with us.
Already out there, nigga. Like, chill. And sometimes he forget that. Sometimes when he be like trying to be a little bit controlling, I'm like, babe. He's like, why are you posting this ass picture? Why are you posting this ass picture on Facebook? I'm like, I got pussy on porn view. What do you mean? People see the whole thing already. Why are you upset? He be like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, okay. Why am I upset? Because he do. I mean, we are in a relationship, but we are still like we are our private parts, our public parts now.
So are you worried about like your kid, your son, friends?
I'm not worried about it at all because
picking on him. Maybe?
First of all, I told his father before I started. Straight up, I was like, this is what I'm planning on doing. I wanted to know your opinion on it, and he was like, "Okay, I respect it," because he know that's just like the type of person I am. Because we grew up together. He knows who I am, right? Yeah. So he said, actually somebody did try to do some shit like to him recently that was just like really fucked up when it came to my porn, and that's when we had to sit down and have the talk about the kids and how that would go. But eventually, I'm going to delete all my videos, and of course they're going to be there. But I will stop doing porn at some point, honestly. So maybe when I'm like 30 or something. But I am kind of old too to be doing porn. So a lot of people start when they're like 18. I wasn't interested in porn.
You have to live life.
Yeah, I had to like I didn't want to
your titty sucked on for a couple of years.
Yeah, right. Come on, man. But now doing it, at some point, I will, just for the sake of my children. Yeah. And just the sake of my future and shit like that.
Everything don't last forever.
Exactly. And I don't really think I'm about to be like, oh, let me use this as my main source of, no, nigga, I want all the sources of income. So
true.
Yes, and that's just one of them.
I respect that. Yes.
Oh, it ain't porn related.
Oh yeah, no.
We can you mean? Shut the fuck up, yo. Trump pardoned Kwame. Amongst other people.
I actually know him personally.
You know Kwame?
I grew up with his children. My dad was actually his personal photographer when he was a politician and actually the mayor. Yes, we used to be at his crib all the time, and I remember he actually started cheating on his wife. That was really weird.
Allegedly.
No, it actually happened. Christine Beatty was actually fine as fuck though.
No, Christine Beatty was a piece.
Yeah,
look,
I went as fuck. Like it was insane. Like I used to be at events
with
them, and like right. I used to be at events with them and like see like the interactions and stuff. But
did he play it cool? Was he playing it cool?
I mean, it was like cool, but like also not cool.
Like,
you could tell. Yeah, you could tell. It was like a vibration between them. I ain't never understand in between. I'm like, y'all niggas weird. Like I felt it. Yeah, it was. You could tell that they actually didn't love each other though. That's the thing. But he had children and a wife. Like my man's, and you're the fucking mayor. Like. You need to be a little bit more discreet about your infidelities. A lot of people are infidelities
that nigga
all the time.
Power was raging through that nigga. I don't think he.
And that's what it was. And my dad, because like even when like the FBI, they actually came to my dad's house and took all of his hard drives to see if they caught anything on camera and shit like that. It was really a thorough investigation behind him. And when he went to jail, like it was really it was hard for my dad because that was his friend. Like that was really his friend. and his kids, my friends had to move away and stuff. And yeah, it was really fucked up. I used to work for his mom.
Wow.
Yeah, as an assistant when I was 16 and stuff like that. So
that is what's up.
I love the family, and you know, it's cool that he's out, but he did fuck up though. So at the end of the day,
a lot of niggas was on Trump dick, including this nigga here.
Yeah. I agree with him. I wasn't on nobody dick.
Boy,
you said I agree.
You was on his dick. A lot of niggas like.
Well,
I was happy that he pardoned that nigga. That's cool. But
last year, bro, niggas has never had as much money as they did last year, bro. For starters. Secondly, that he freed Kwame. Thirdly, my nigga, he was trying to give us a $2,000
before he left. Definitely.
Before he left. So towards the end, like my nigga,
he knew he was going out.
He freed Lil Wayne. I ain't really care about Kodak, but you know what I'm saying. He freed Kodak as well. Yeah. And my nigga, bro, I don't know. Now that he's out of here. Mm-hmm. I miss Trump.
4 years actually went by crazy.
Trump ain't do nothing to me personally, nigga. I was just going with the flow. I should have voted for the nigga. Goddamn. Now we got this prosecutor bitch in here sending niggas to jail and shit.
Kamala.
Yeah,
that's really weird.
Giving niggas false time.
Yeah, no, she's definitely super corrupt. But I don't know. I try not to. I used to love politics, and like a lot of my work is actually with like in the political sect, like doing organizing and stuff for politicians and campaigns and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. How did you feel about it, G?
Man,
feel about what?
I mean, like, did you even get your perspective about it?
My perspective was a lot of y'all niggas was eating Trump dick.
How
just because he pardoned some niggas. I'm happy.
I think that was weird.
I'm happy that he pardoned them niggas.
Pardoned our niggas.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you talking about?
You right.
These are
like,
our men.
Some niggas, random niggas. No, nigga, we knew everybody.
We knew all the niggas.
What the fuck is you talking about?
First of all, he pardoned like over 200.
Well, you was gonna be happy he was the part like take.
I was happy as shit. No, hell no, that nigga deserved to be in jail. I'm glad he wasn't on that list. But
he should have pardoned R. Kelly though.
No. Hell no. That nigga crazy.
He got state cases and
this
shit.
This nigga crazy. Different. Like, yeah, he know. He need to stay where he at. No, he need to stay where he at, bro. Talking about some, what kind of teenager are you talking about? After that, y'all should have wrapped that shit up. Like, cops, where the police at? Like, my nigga called 911 now.
I mean,
like,
some states is legal though. At 16.
Slavery was legal, my nigga. That don't make it right at the end of the day. At the end of the day. So, no.
All right, I ain't going to defend his
right.
ass.
That's it. That nigga crazy.
Y'all catch the versus battle? Ashanti and Keyshia Cole?
No, you will walk away and give for who you love.
Wow. Okay. I watched literally like a minute and a half of it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I ain't really care, but I heard Keyshia Cole had an attitude.
She had an attitude. The bitch showed up fucking hour and a half late.
I knew that because I started watching it, and I'm like, damn, where these niggas at? Like, shit.
And Ashanti,
I ain't got time.
She won.
I ain't got time. Yeah,
Ashanti won.
Ashanti
had a great time though. You can
tell.
It was a little clip I seen. Keyshia Cole was like, no, I'm going to go again. Yeah, even though I started. Ashanti just seems so classy.
You can tell she's such a fucking queen. She's at peace.
Elegant.
She's so at peace, and I love that about her. Keyshia Cole chaotic, so yeah.
Yeah, a little Oakland bitch.
Yeah, she's super chaotic, and she's actually super immature. You can tell. Like
you can tell
she hasn't grown up a lot.
I feel like between her and Fantasia was like the first like openly toxic bitches.
Yep, and that we love.
You know what I'm saying?
We love them. We love their music.
I love Keyshia Cole back in her heyday.
Wow, you're sick.
Okay, so look. As we get ready to wrap up, right? How do you feel about BBLs?
Oh, I love them.
You love them?
Yeah, I want to get my body done. Actually.
Really?
Yes, I do. Actually, I'm about to start working out. But I definitely plan on getting my body done. I have a really big butt already, but I just want to like get it all taken care of. I think I deserve it. And I don't want to. I realized this month that I don't want to have any more children, so I'm gonna go for it. Whenever I get the money to, I'm gonna go for it. So yes, even though I might be living in my trailer and shit, you know,
which is hard.
Yeah,
which is hard.
That's actually been my dream since I was 10 years old.
That's gangsta shit.
Yep.
That's gangsta shit. That motherfucker look long.
It's a big bitch. Yes, that's my
Pause.
Guinevere is the name. Guinevere. It's actually a Berserk. It's an anime reference.
Okay.
Yeah, I love anime. But yes, I love it. I'm renovating it now, and it's such a heart project. Like my soul is in that bitch. My daughter though, she's like, Mom, I don't want to live in the RV. I'm like, well, you can live with your dad then. Like, you ain't taking my dream away. I don't know who you are. I met you 4 years ago. I don't even know you like that. I don't even know you.
You just came about, right, and I brought you about.
My man is like, I barely know you. Like, you're giving me opinions.
You can still turn on me,
yeah, like, what the fuck? Who are you? Sometimes I don't want to live in the RV. She has her own bed and everything. They got to pick out their own colors and shit. Like, you should have told me that before I fucking bought the paint for your side of the room. Like, fine then, Carla.
So are you planning on like traveling?
Yes. I want to go to every drivable state. Even Alaska.
You know what? That shit is hard.
That's some hard ass shit.
Every
just being able to
state.
go to Colorado,
Yep.
just camp out in the Grand Canyons in the RV, couple days. The fucking Yellowstone Forest.
Beautiful. I just cannot wait.
That is hard.
I love traveling in general. I've been to probably like 16 states so far.
Yeah.
So I did do a cross country road trip to 2017, 2 weeks in the car with my friends, and went all the way to California and all the way back, and we had such a fucking ball, and like that was like the catalyst for that.
In my life, you're arguably the top like 8 littest females I've ever met in my life.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna try to keep it up.
Yeah, like it's about. But see, you do it naturally.
Yeah, it's about being sincere. It's about being yourself.
Yeah,
and that's
but it's
at
about.
The end of the day.
You know what? I was having this conversation with my mans. I am excited. I was having this conversation with my mans. We was talking about kids and shit. Like, what's some shit you'll tell your kids or whatever. One thing my mama used to always say, because like I never thought bitches was gross. You know when it's like, I used to be like,
you loved them. He loved them.
What's up with this mother?
Right.
So I used to always ask my mom, and I got a brother that's 10 years older than me, like, dog, what can I do to get these bitches?
Yeah.
Like, how can I get these bitches? You know what I mean? Like,
first thing first.
Right. Look, did you do your homework? I don't know.
Where the bitches at?
They used to always say, you just gotta be yourself.
And that's super purely.
And when I realized that, like the whole game changed.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to have a crush on you because you were funny.
Oh wow!
Like super. I mean, nigga, if you can make me laugh, nigga.
What the fuck? You done made me break the chair. We gonna roll.
But no, I did, because I love funny people. Like, I love funny men. Like, that shit, like, sincerely, you make me laugh. Like, oh, okay.
I don't know how to feel
right
now. A whole porn star said they had a crush on me.
I knew you was gonna take it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your episode of Your Aunties Favorite Nephews. You feel me? Look, we gotta end on that note.
Thank you guys for having me.
Look, definitely plug any and everything you want to be plugged on. My bad for the chair. Huh?
Like this motherfucker. I'm tired of this nigga. But yeah, thank you guys for having me. Anytime, really. Like, I ain't got shit to do on.
Yeah, look, you lit as hell.
I got a lot more stories, so I'm gonna tell you now.
We gonna spend some out.
Yes. But also, I've been doing ASMR on my YouTube. I've been eating, like, I'm doing a Detroit food edition. So the first thing I did was corned beef. So like people loved it though. Like they like the sound of food.
Is that like a mukbang or something?
Not yet. I'm not gonna do that yet because I can't eat a lot of food at the same time.
What's the difference
a
between
mukbang?
It's just you eating
Yeah, you're just eating it. ASMR, you just eating it, and people
shit.
listen to it and stuff. And yeah, I'm doing only Detroit foods though. I might do a mukbang, but I just can't eat a lot of food because I'm like my stomach ain't like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You get real.
Yeah, you ain't fucking disposable.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm a woman. Like that's all it is. But y'all want to check it out? Let me know.
All right. So did you plug YouTube? Did you say?
It's I think it's called This Is a Man's World.
This is a man's world.
That's my.
I love it already.
My last name is Man. So
yeah, it is. I love. Go right.
I'm really good at coming up with names. Like that's my shit.
You was too much for me. You was just too much for me. Right. It's your man's Rod the Don. Follow you, dog, at Rod_DA_Don_. Follow the dog bully page at Go Fetch Kennels, baby.
Yep. It's your favorite nephew, Darius. This is your auntie's favorite nephews. And as always, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but here's your auntie's favorite nephews. We're entitled not to give a fuck. Subscribe.
Bro, this is about to be the latest episode.